Yo guys, it's Dusiko from Gadget Berry. Today I'm here with my Chevy Spark. It's a 2012 Chevy Spark LS model. I just wanna do a short review, a quick review of the interior and the functions that you get inside of this car. Of course, it is a 5-speed manual gearbox transmission, of course. This mileage as you're seeing here is what I've done in the past week. It's 1,676.6 kilometers, so that's how far I've driven in the past week. This is my mileage currently, 166,110 kilometers. Yeah, I'm basically breaking down some features of this trip computer that you find in this car. So I've driven about 53 kilometers today. So it shows me there on the trip A. It shows the time also, and the RAM page, of course. It also works as a tachometer. So this little screen over here shows you a lot of things, and if there's any fault codes, you get them here on the gauge cluster, on the speedo, under the speedo, or some will just pop up on these dots over here. These are actually LED lights that show different information about the car. You do get decent air vents here that you can open and close just like that. You can also adjust, so basically you control how the air circulates within the car. That comes from the aircon. You also get that vent over there that just pushes the air out, so the air goes throughout the entire cabin. And one interesting thing about this car is that you don't find the speakers on the door pads as you'd normally find them on other cars. You know, on the door pads, it's a totally different setup. You get this little pocket over here where I put my lip kit on, and of course the handle, electric window buttons, controls. The central lock kind of works different. You need to press here, and when you unlock this, it doesn't unlock all the other doors, so you need to unlock those manually. So that's usually a pain in the ass, but it tightens up the security in a way. You get this little pocket over here on the side. I guess they did this to compensate for the one that we usually find under here, where they kept a fuse box. And nice pedals over there. They are placed in the right position. I don't know if it's on this particular car or if all Sparks are like this. When I bought this car, I didn't think that I'd like it so much. I mean, look at that original radio that it comes with. You get the FM, and it sounds quite decent. And there's an equalizer over here. You can control the bass by just adjusting the 10 hole, the volume hole. When you're on that option, there's a mid, there's a treble, there's a fader, and there's a balance, and the equalizer's off. So that means like a normal equalizer setting. So you get nice seats on this car, very nice and comfortable seats, I won't lie. And there's this nice little pocket over here that just adds to the practicality of the car. And there's another original pocket that you usually find on a lot of cars, which is quite small on this one. You can only use it to put some change, but considering a lot of space that you get in here, there's another little pocket over here, which is very handy when you're eating or when you have a lot of possessions on your hand. Don't worry about the messy stuff over there, but this is a decent sized glove box, I won't lie. Hooked up, that Bluetooth transmitter over there. So now let me actually test that if the USB works on this thing. If I put a USB on this thing here, will it hook up with my system? My car does have a normal USB port, by the way. So this is basically a way of me showing you guys that have cars without the original USB port. I'm just showing you how you can actually get a USB and a Bluetooth function. So it's basically reading my USB actually, because the song is in my USB. If I press next, it goes to the next song, but it's easily interrupted, of course. But I'm just gonna take my USB out and put it here. And the magic, there's the magic, there's the next button, there's a mute button. So that's all, guys, that's all.